What's up, guys? This is Anthony Wallace. Nara makes games. I'm here in Nara, Japan. Today is March 11th, and I've been trying to have kind of a calm, quiet day. It's actually been hard to find a quiet spot today, so I literally walked into the forest hoping to find a place where I could just be by myself and be quiet. But I wanted to record a video, sort of give an update of what it's been like for the past few months. The last time you guys heard from me was when the game released in December. So a lot has happened since then, and when I make these videos, I'm assuming that most of the people watching follow me on Instagram. So that's where you're going to get the most immediate posts and immediate news about what's going on. So hopefully you guys follow me on Instagram, so you kind of know what's been going on and what it's been like. But if not, you might have missed some stuff. But yeah, I thought I would give an update and sort of keep this diary up to date, since that's kind of what these YouTube videos have been. It's sort of been my diary of what it's been like as a game developer. So as you guys know, the game released December 15th, which if you watch my unboxing video at that time, I was tired and stressed out, and so that time really wasn't that happy. It was more stressful and more like, okay, this part of this is over. So now hopefully we can move on to the good stuff, which it was. After a little bit of a break, I started to see the response to the game, which has been all positive, really. All of my friends in the Game Boy community have posted like that they bought the game and they like the game, and it's been selling really well. It's sold a lot of copies, mostly physical, which is cool because, you know, making a Game Boy game, you're making a game for a retro console that you either have to play on a Game Boy or you would do digital and emulate it. So most of the copies that have sold have been physical, which is awesome. So that's people playing this on Game Boys or like an analog pocket or something. So it's been awesome to see how many people have picked up the game and are enjoying it. So, you know, when you release a game, you also deal with the business side of it, which hasn't been fun. And if you follow me on Instagram, you know what I'm talking about. And I've been advised to not talk about that anymore. So, and I don't really want to talk about it anymore because I'm tired of talking about the business side of releasing a game. And me talking about it hasn't made it any better. So I don't really want to talk about what it's like to release a game with a publisher and how that goes, and how that's not always fun. Yeah, if you do not follow me on Instagram, then you might not know what I'm talking about, and I'm sorry you missed it, but I've been advised by my people to not talk about it anymore. One thing I did want to talk about is motivation to keep doing this, which has been tough too, because you know I got into this out of passion for it, and passion for retro games, passion for Game Boy, passion for this community. And I was super inspired when I was living here in Nara in 2020. I was like, oh my God, this community is so cool. I love retro video games. Like, what if I made my own game? Because that's something I always wanted to do. You know, I've said before, when I was in high school, I wanted to go to college for game design. And I was doing web design at the time as well. And when I went to sign up for the Art Institute in California, I went to sign up for game design, and they talked me into doing web design. So that's what I did professionally for like over 15 years. And I stopped doing that shortly after the pandemic and when I started getting into games. So retro games and game development was something really exciting, really new, and something I was super passionate about in 2020 and 2021 and 2022. And it got hard and it got stressful when you have the pressures of like finishing a game, and you made a promise like, I'm gonna deliver this product, and you have to fulfill that promise, and it gets hard. But I saw the benefits of that hard work by seeing that it's made some people happy, and I do feel like I was successful in creating a beautiful universe that could continue, and people like what I did. So again, I'm proud of what I did, and I'm happy with what I did. But you find it hard to want to do it again when you feel like some aspects of game development and releasing a game kind of makes you never want to do it again. So the motivation part has been tough. After finishing the first game, I want to do a sequel. I have really cool ideas for a sequel. I've started development of a sequel. But when you have situations where you feel hurt, let's say, you're like, I don't want to do this ever again. So I've had a lot of that lately, especially in the past couple months, past week, past 24 hours. I've had a lot of things happen where I'm like, I don't think I want to do this ever again. But again, you made a promise. You told people you're going to do it, and you want to keep that promise to yourself and to your community and to the people who have supported you. So I need time to chill and let things settle down. I'm here in Japan to start the next game. I've done 0 so far because it's just been too tough. But like I said, I made a promise and I want to keep the promise. So I'm not calling it quits. I'm just, I probably will need a break. So I'm going to try to find like peace again and try to find my passion again. And yeah, I'll just kind of update you guys on progress, and I'll be in Nara for another 2 weeks so I can get a lot of like chill time. And then I'll be in Osaka, and a big part of going to Osaka was taking photographs. That is all development for the next game. So we'll see how I feel at that time. I'm hoping that I'm going to be inspired again, and I'm going to want to do that. But I'm going to let you guys know how it goes, and hopefully be posting some cool stuff for you in the next few weeks. I started a Patreon channel. I think a lot of you are probably following me on there. If you're not, I do suggest you do it, because I'm going to be posting a lot of exclusive content on Patreon, a lot of cool things that you can download, and a lot of early access stuff, including this video. The benefit of me doing a Patreon, even though I already have a YouTube and an Instagram, is that I can benefit from the content I create and from the art that I've made. And I can offer you something in exchange for your support. So I'm going to be posting a lot of cool stuff on there. I'm investing a lot of time and money right now to create exclusive content for Patreon. So if you're not following me on there, please support. I really need it right now. The start to chapter 2 has been slow. and it has not been without its challenges, but the community support has been cool and inspiring, and it's made me want to keep doing this. But you know, there's other stuff that's made me not want to keep doing this, so it's a battle right now, and I'm trying to fight for our side and trying to fight for the community and trying to fight for what's right and trying to fight for my art and fight for me. So I appreciate everyone who has supported me all along. I do appreciate everybody who's purchased the game in support of me. I do plan to continue. I get down and I get frustrated and I get like, I feel like I don't want to ever do this ever again, but I will. It's just tough right now. It's just been tough for a little bit. So I'm going to chill in the forest in Nara, see some deer in here, hopefully. You'll see me again soon. We'll see how things unfold. I'm trying over here. All right, guys. See you later.